This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, moving ahead, can you tell us a little bit about CS training, where you did the training and how did that help you?
Okay, if I have to talk on the CS training, and first let me just discuss my experience, then I will just discuss 2-3 points which must be very useful for the fresher company secretaries and the students who are joining the CS profession. I have done my training from a practicing company secretary firm, because definitely whenever we have to start training, there's always one question in our mind, whether we have to choose a company or whether we have to choose a firm. Because I have already taken EDP sessions for the many students throughout the country, so always I receive this question कि सर हमें training PCS firm में join करनी है या company में join करनी है. And definitely this is always dilemma in the mind of students whenever we are doing this thing. So at that time there was a same dilemma in my mind. Even I have given interviews in the companies also and in the firms also, and some places I have got selected also. So but when I joined the company for the training, I worked there for 2 or 3 days, but then I felt no, I'm not getting that things to learn which I should actually learn under this profession. Then at that time, after third day, I just start searching of training again in a PCS firm. Then finally I joined a PCS firm, a practicing company secretary firm, and then I did my complete 15-month training there. And definitely I must say the experience of training in a PCS firm is the best experience, because we can learn thousands of things there. The only thing that should be with us, we should have the capacity, we should have a जो हम बोल सकते हैं कि enthusiasm होना चाहिए हमारे अंदर. Agar we are having enthusiasm to learn, we can learn a lot of things under a practicing company secretary, because there is no limitation of work in a PCS firm. You have to work for multiple companies, you have to work on a multiple things. So that thing definitely I must say, as a practicing company secretary since last 8 year I'm in practice. So this thing I have learned also, कि training purpose से we should choose the practicing company secretary firm, because we can learn lot of things. और जो चीज हम training period में learn करेंगे ना, that thing will pay us throughout the life.
Exactly.
Because
I think
study time,
yes,
well.
Please continue.
स्टडी टाइम में भी क्या होता है कि हम लोग स्टडी किस लिए करते हैं, टू लर्न द थिंग्स. तो हमें ट्रेनिंग पीरियड को भी ना अपना लर्निंग पीरियड ही मानना चाहिए. बिकॉज मैनी टाइम आई हैव सीन कि स्टूडेंट्स के माइंड में होता है कि ट्रेनिंग पीरियड में हमें अर्न करना है या ट्रेनिंग पीरियड में हमें बिग नेम चाहिए. मस्ट से देयर इज नथिंग लाइक दिट. You should consider training period as a learning period, because if you have learned perfectly in that period na, so throughout the life you will gain from that thing. And definitely I have done training under a practicing firm. Definitely जब मैंने CS किया, when I was doing the CS, I always wanted कि I will job in a good company, I will join a good company as a company secretary. But when I did my training with the PCS firm, after that I feel ki no, I should go with the PCS firm, because I have learned a lot of things and I should work on this diversified area of the work. That's why I always suggest to work training with the PCS firm, and just consider this period as a learning period. Consider that you are doing study only, then you will get gain throughout the life in this profession.
I think that's a really good point. You've been very honest. Of course, some students may feel because we are practicing CS, we may be biased by telling PCS to learn more, but that is a fact, because you get multiple clients. Any PCS firm, at least they have 100 companies, and in each company, not just company law, FEMA, so many things are there. I think you told a very good point.